Silence, please. Court will now come to order. First case, the Three Bears versus Goldilocks. Will Miss Goldilocks' attorney please come forward and present his case?
I'm the attorney, and I want this whole case dismissed.
Order. Would you please come forward, sir?
Your Honor, I am here to prove to this jury that my client Goldilocks is innocent of all charges. And so, Your Honor, I'd like to call Miss Goldilocks to the stand. Please come forward. Now, don't you worry, Goldilocks. Your lawyer chatter will clear you completely.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Be seated, please.
Now, Your Honor, as you can see, my client is a good kid. And in fact, I have so much confidence in her that I'm going to let the prosecuting attorney talk to her first.
Your Honor, I would first like to call to your attention this bowl. This is the bowl that Miss Goldilocks ate from when she broke into the Three Bears' home. And for now, Your Honor, I would like to present other important...
He's got a good case. In fact, he's got an open and shut case. Boy, looks pretty bad. I don't think we have a leg to stand on. I mean, they got all the facts and they got all the evidence. Boy, he's a good lawyer. Boy, I wish he was on our side. I'll tell you that. He's really something.
And now, Your Honor, here are all the bowls that were empty when they returned. And here, Your Honor, is Papa Bear's bowl. You can see that it is of a larger size than the other two. And Miss Goldilocks ate the porridge from all three, leaving not one bite for the
Your Honor. Just a minute. I object on your writ of habeas corpus Christi, and I object on the allegation and the alligator, and I object on interlocutory decree, and I object on ingress, regress, and wetgrass. In fact, he's getting my client all mixed up on those bowls, and I want to have a word with my client. Now, Goldilocks, don't you worry. You've never seen those bowls before, right? What do you mean wrong? I'm staggered by an answer like that. A little white lie doesn't hurt anything, and we're in trouble.
Now, Your Honor, I would like to present this key as Exhibit B, the very key with which Goldilocks made her entrance into the Three Bears' home, and when entering, proceeded to eat all the porridge, break.
I object, Your Honor. Just a minute. You're getting my client all mixed up. You're getting the jury mixed up. You're doing all this because you're excitable, and you're stuck with a lot of flimsy clues. And my head is stuck. Get my head out. My goodness. With a lawyer trying to maim me. I want everything struck from the record. Court reporter, will you strike everything from the record? What was the question? Well, I don't know. Strike it from the record anyway. Thank you.
Now, Your Honor, for my last piece of evidence, I would like to present Baby Bear's chair, which Miss Goldilocks so completely destroyed that it is unfit for household use.
I object. It's not destroyed at all. Well, that's a little minor repair. That can be fixed up in no time. Now, maybe Goldilocks sat in the chair, but it's perfectly usable. Here, I'll just jump in and show you. See, you can still sit in it. It's comfortable. You can rock back and forth. Rock, isn't that nice? You rock about. Now, just a minute. I want to show you there's nothing wrong with this chair at all. You just seat sort of fell apart. Well, you get a little glue and a little tape. Here, I'll just fix it all up, and you can see the chair is in, oh, me, I think my case just went out the window. Oh, me. Now, don't cry, Miss Goldilocks. Don't you worry. Now, I know I look pretty stupid, and I know I said some dumb things, but I have a way of talking to that jury. I just twist him around my little finger. So don't you worry about a thing. I'll square everything with the jury. And ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there was my client, cold, crying, and hungry. Now I ask you, sir, would you refuse her entrance? No, of course not. And there she was, up on the second story of the Bears' home, when suddenly they came in, made a lot of noise. They frightened her so bad that she had to get up and jump out the window. That's what she had to do. So, friends, I ask you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, to return a verdict of not guilty. I thank you.
The jury has reached a verdict, and they find Goldilocks not guilty.
Oh, that's good.
But they have turned in a verdict of guilty to Mr. Chatter for his complete lack of knowledge of the law, general incompetence, and poor acting, and hereby suspend him from practice. Proceedings for disbarment will start immediately.
Oh, I got real troubles. Look, Goldilocks, will you do me a favor? Go out and get me a good lawyer. I mean, somebody that reads law books and all that kind of stuff. Would you do that, please? Because I'm in real trouble. I mean, they really got me dead to rights. Get me a good lawyer. Thank you.